The fourth season of the Market for Makers premieres this weekend.
We built the Flea to shift the culture and the mentality in the community. There's these unique, wonderful creatives that are gathered sort of as a community, but we want to introduce that community to its community.
We'll give you the details on that and more in our After Hours report.
The After Hours report is brought to you by Live Nation.
Coming up this Saturday, the Youngstown Flea begins its fourth season.
We're super pumped and excited for everything. We're just happy to be in our fourth season. You know, certainly when we began the Flea, there were skeptics out there who didn't think that this was something that the community wanted or even needed. And so to see us really kicking off season 4 with such excitement and newness coming to it, we couldn't be more thrilled.
Founder of the Youngstown Flea, Derek McDowell, says he sees the Flea as a well-curated market for makers.
It's an outdoor venue that we use to collect creatives and doers and makers of their own products, whether it be vintage clothing, jewelry, repurposed metals and woods, all sorts of things that people are using their own hands to craft, and starting from whether you're a side hustle to a major brand.
You can expect to see many of your favorite vendors and food trucks from previous years back again for season 4.
Everybody loves the big green thing, food truck, so that's a returning favorite. We got some new food trucks we're not going to disclose right away, but I think you'll enjoy. And some, returning vendors when it comes to people like White Church Co., a Culture House Coffee, Reclaim Rose. Those are vendors that people just love to get their hands on. Mandabees, headbands.
In addition to the regulars, the Flea is now drawing in new vendors from the Akron, Canton, Cleveland, and Pittsburgh areas.
So we're excited about those additions that are joining us.
There will also be free yoga at each Flea, featuring a different instructor every month. And as always, you can bring your furry friend with you to enjoy the day. And for this year's Flea, McDowell says they're even trying to incorporate live music into the mix.
A lot of times people ask what's new. I like to say that we're taking something old that we've done and we're doubling down on it. This isn't just an event. We want you to come and enjoy the entire experience.
The Flea will be in the same location as previous years, 110 Freeman Alley, right next to the Cavelli Center. However, hours for the Flea this year will be from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
We're going a little bit earlier for you. Number of reasons we're doing that, to try and sort of beat the heat in some cases and get people up a little earlier, out a little earlier so they can go enjoy other things in the community. But same location, just a little bit earlier time.
Because this is Northeast Ohio, the forecast shows some inclement weather for the Flea's fourth season premiere. But McDowell says that's no reason to stay at home.
We're worth it. If you think of it in context to what these creatives have to go through in order to present themselves to the community, they've spent months and months and months creating by hand a lot of the things that they're doing. And so it all culminates this Saturday on April 20th. And what they're hoping for is that what they've created with their own hands and their own minds and their own will is worthy enough for you to come and just check out. And so is the rain enough of a deterrent to keep you away from checking out something that's been created by somebody from your own community that they've just been dying to show you? I think it's well worth it.
If you can't make it out this weekend, there will still be 6 more to attend in 2019. May 11th, June 15th, July 13th, August 17th, September 7th, and October 5th.
We look at sort of the opportunity to pair up the Flea with other things going on. So our May Flea is actually near Mother's Day, so it's May 11th. And the June Flea, June 15th, we pair with Father's Day. So you'll find that we do it that way so that you can find those unique gift ideas for those holidays so that we don't miss those opportunities with the community.
If you'd like to learn more about the Flea, see a full schedule and a list of vendors, visit youngstownflea.com. You can also check out the Flea on all major social media sites by searching @Youngstown Flea.
You can also subscribe to our text alerts as well. If you just text Youngstown Flea to 24587, you'll be on our text alerts to get the schedule. We'll send you a text once a month. We're too busy to send you more than that, but we can keep you up on the Flea dates that way. You're creating economic sustainability by shopping the Flea. You're allowing a vendor to go from a side gig or hustle to some sustainability that they may see themselves in a brick and mortar someday. So the words supporting local have much more value in doing that, because you can see real examples of how when I shop the Flea, that allows another brand to live another day and realize their dreams.
Now here's the rest of your weekend rundown. This weekend at White House Fruit Farm in Canfield is the Babes in Blooms Festival. The festival takes place Friday and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Enjoy a wagon ride through the blossoming orchard and pet exotic baby animals. There will be plenty of activities for the kids as well as live music. Visit whitehousefruitfarm.com for more details. The Ward Beecher Planetarium presents First and Farthest this Friday and Saturday at 8 p.m. The show celebrates the 50th anniversary of the Apollo 11 moon landing. All shows at the planetarium are free, but donations are appreciated. Learn more by visiting wbplanetarium.org. It's your last chance to visit Cranach's Easter Bunny Lane in Hermitage this weekend. The display will be open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., and admission is free. Cranach's will be closed on Easter Sunday. Enjoy an Easter brunch this Sunday in Fellows Riverside Gardens, presented by Inspired Catering by Kravitz. Brunch times are at noon and 3 p.m. and feature a wide variety of foods to choose from. Reservations are required. Contact Kravitz Garden Cafe at 330-779-8201 for more information. For this week's After Hours report, I'm Maggie Young.
The After Hours report is brought to you by Live Nation.